With D-Day inching ever closer, all those involved in preparations to host the Winter Games is working overtime to ensure the success of Korea's first Olympics in 3 decades. A number of problems still linger, though. Prices of accommodations and concerns over low ticket sales for starters. Lee Ji-won updates us on these fronts and what's being done to resolve the issue.
There are now just over 60 days left until the start of the 2018 PyeongChang Winter Olympics. But despite all the efforts of the organizing committee in the host cities, there are still some problems that need to be addressed. Accommodation is an issue that's been brought up numerous times as it's critical for successfully hosting the 2018 Winter Games. Many hotels, pensions, and motels set their prices for the Olympic season at more than double and in some cases even quadruple what is normally charged on an average day. For instance, staying overnight at this pension near the PyeongChang Mountain cluster, where most of the snow events are held, usually costs 129,000 Korean won or $118. But during the Olympic season, it's over 3 times that. While it's not unusual for prices to go up around such a major global event, the absurdly high prices have angered many for trying to rip off visitors. And the host province of Gangwon-do has laid out a number of measures to try to solve this issue.
We are talking with accommodation providers and persuading them to set their prices at a reasonable level. And we've seen many of them lower their prices by more than half. We've also set up a hotline center that matches visitors to accommodation depending on the price, distance, and services needed.
The local government has also set up a task force to monitor price rip-offs and accommodation that has higher rates for foreign visitors. While there is no law stopping hotels and guest houses from charging such prices, the team is pressuring such accommodation providers through tax audits and sanitation inspections. And to further help foreign visitors with their stay in Korea, lawmakers have also temporarily amended the special tax treatment control law for a year. Starting January 1st, 2018, any foreigner who stays over at Korea's tourist hotels for under 30 days can reclaim the value-added tax.
We made the amendment in the hope of encouraging more tourists to come to Korea next year, especially during the Olympic season. And it's not such a loss for Korea either, as studies show that the tax returned is usually spent in the country before the visitors leave.
Another problem is the low ticket sales. While tickets have been on sale since February, numerous issues, including political turmoil and North Korea's continued provocations, have meant ticket sales have been very slow, with only 212,000 out of the target of 1 million tickets sold by September. While the low ticket sales was a major concern, with the games getting closer, ticket sales have started to pick up.
The Olympic torch relay, K-pop concerts, and even President Moon's promotional video help bring people's attention to the Winter Games. And Koreans tend to buy tickets closer to the start of the Games, as seen with previous global sporting events. And so, as of December 4th, a total of 580,000 tickets have been sold. That's 54% of the total target.
The number is in fact higher than ticket sales for the 2014 Sochi Games, where at this point, where sales stood at 55% at the end of December. And to continue promoting ticket sales, especially for less popular sports, the organizing committee plans to create videos that show interesting watch points for the Games, on top of continuing cultural activities to build up the Olympic atmosphere. Government ministries are also joining the effort, including the Ministry of Justice, which for the first time is allowing Chinese visitors to come to Korea without a visa from December 1st until March 31st of next year.
Chinese nationals are eligible for the temporary visa waiver program, and if they have been issued a career visa for the last 5 years without any immigration violation, or hold Olympic Games tickets through designated travel agency, and also if they have ordinary official passport for public affairs, they can come to Korea without visa and they can stay in Korea for 15 days.
With such joint efforts across the country, Korea takes another step toward hosting a successful 2018 PyeongChang Winter Olympics. 이지원, 아리랑 뉴스.